Please remain seated inside the yellow boat. Please exit the door to the right side. Welcome to Living with the Land. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land. Please remain your mouth to a roar. Welcome aboard to a voyage of discovery of land. The virtues of the diverse by living with the land. Journey begins such and mad living with the land. Even though that's our time, to make sure it's at the beginning of the discovery, make sure the structure of discovery. Beneath the surface of the land, travel water from the flow mines. Attractive, sentiments were designed with red lights. See them with the sun. What are those living systems? Rainforests. It's amazing concentration for our planet. These musical forests. Tiny portion contain more than its African species. Rainforests are protectors of living, providing us oxygen, food, medicine, down wall. In the desert, nature has very different, no less beautiful systems. This arid landscape may seem ruthless, it's very much alive. Plants and animals, which you may have learned to, happen to have these heart conditions. System of water they can find. Scorching rays of the sun. Water. The American prairie advisors ask us, well, over time, bring water. Congratulations, water of this land. Even the who's a buffalo as an acorn. One day home becomes the home of the American farm. Of all the forces at work, and humans have the most profound preference. Longing for a whole new world. Notice since in a long time, brings the land. Search more for an efficient, post more food, and to realize the impact. Many bandits. Now today, we are learning to live in the land, discovering ways to grow more food, more environmental. Keep with learning. These will always lead you to first that we can do land more follow. Here at Epcot, we are to reduce the need for the economy by breeding and easy birds like ladybugs, laws to control pests. Final team of the lands across America will be able to touch down, neutral reach the shore, honest to count the chemicals. New allegiance, a new world, rodents full. How will we be if tomorrow food production, expectantly living with the land, just our land just being discovered as I am, to help us maintain these characters. Whole ecosystem, for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to a living territory where it's from Epcot and you going to agriculture, boring into the place, for harvest, into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest plants on the medium, like higher Cow, coffee, and rice are the main two around the world. These are just a few of the animal plants of the world. They source nutrition on the tropics. Many biological minerals. Others are well adapted to growing and ideal demolition. Yeah, so what the deal with ammunition? Cooperate the areas in waterland. Part of this plant, even though those animal forever. The root of the plant is long to make flour for baking. One day, many lesser known tropical vegetation is important and is growing on both sides. On the boards of 20th billion times is popular from in the world. When you place a cardigan, probably don't think of it. No, the fist bump, baby. To have sneaky models in the city I want to see you. Need no fish buns. Steak in the area. I see you water. Boots like the I was seeing combinations like this one, the hardest intentional resources. There are more 50,000 species, though most of us are familiar with pinfall and makeup. Takes time, even though the wind's going here, we are growing. So them and mold them. Count for 2/3. Third consumption, learning how to easy and stable. Is it like a go research around the These plants are slightly on their way up. Innovative techniques like increased meals, especially using resources like fertilizer and pests. Another innovation at work here. Eventually, greenhouses, the beneficial insects, harmful to harmful pests. Everything applies to significantly you're reducing our reliance on pesticides. We're growing these crops for our nutrient blend system. This technique is scientific, grows water and nutrients. With it, we can produce several thousand heads. This one very small area. Some of our best ideas inspired by nature. These fruit vegetable trees, like growing these ground and plants, can increase yield and better health diseases. These taste as good as they look. In fact, research on front of greenhouses and here at the land every year. The future agriculture may include most of this one system. Growing this way is required by additional growing methods. Watering increases production. Begin with pods and agriculture. Provides a source of fertilizer. Correct and plan keep your water clean for the fishes. It's a great way to produce more. Roulette. Lab. Excellent science. Working for the bunch of innovative projects. The examples are higher and Fresh work. Oh, I really don't know. I just farmers and a mineral. Gardeners enjoyed the parks, including the quality of foods that want to know item. The following ways that are true to tap our precious environment. Hope to do the getting with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, I hope you enjoyed through the journey of the avatars. Also, love to check out the behind the scenes ride at the heart coaster personally. Growing techniques. Let's get hands on 3 legs into the boat. You should make sure to see